Yo, it's your boy D Swish. We in New York, come here with
Lil Uzi Vert.
Yo, we just got started, bro. What the f is this look?
I'm a pretty boy, I'm bad, I'm always slave. I'm slave.
We done came a long way, bro. I don't know if it's the right way, but we done came a long way. Unfortunately, nowadays, people follow celebrities more so for the aesthetic that they putting out or because they think that specific person is cool, and less because of the actual talent that that person has. And yes, this video is going to be aimed at artists, but this has become a thing in every single field. And don't get me wrong, I understand no matter the field, influence is a big thing. So obviously looking cool while you're not doing your main thing is also important. But in my eyes, it seems like the aesthetic part of being a celebrity is becoming more important than actually having talent. Case in point, Nas X. This is a well-known artist within the underground scene, and I'm not saying that he's not talented, but he is the first rapper that I know to have laid edges. Like, true, Michael Jackson did it and Prince did it, but you're not Michael Jackson to Prince. And to be completely honest with you, bruh, match Nas X's edges with the tattoo selection he got, and to me, he literally just looked like somebody's baby mama.
Pray to God, but I don't pray to Buddha. Pray.
Like, bruh, edges, cheetah print tattoo, every face piercing he could possibly have without getting tetanus. That boy Nine a real swag. And if baby mama ain't the best comparison, then it gotta be her sister, which would be the cool auntie with no kids. Crazy enough, I feel like I know somebody who done took down a young lady that looked just like this. Same bonnet and all. But aesthetic don't just stop at appearance. Nas X also tends to have what I call bad emotes. The nigga move like a bad, he just do. This video is nowhere near AI generated, and this ain't even the worst of it either.
Since I started bumping them, like, I just got more flamboyant with my movements, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be patting my head, I be like moving my hand like this.
He not lying, bro. If you listen to enough Nas X, you will start moving like that too. You almost gotta watch yourself. But influence affects us all differently, because while you choosing to do his dances, somebody else might be recreating his photos. And it's like, I don't want to call him feminine because I feel like that might be disrespectful, but if we had to put a name to this aesthetic, that's what it would be. Now, I'm not sure if I've already played one of his songs in this video, but for somebody who looks like this, what do you think his music will sound like? If you don't already know who this is, how much you want to bet whatever you imagining is wrong? Now, what if I tell you I got Nas X times 10 for this next one? And that's another well-known artist within the underground space named Skywater.
Chanel on my feet, Chanel on that geek, Chanel on the beach, Chanel on the beach.
Contrary to the caption, this is not Lil Uzi Vert, this is indeed Skywater. I actually like a lot of Skywater's music, but what do this nigga be doing? And I do know that he don't go by like his pronouns. I'm so sorry. And I do believe that the pronouns that they go by is they, them. But to be honest, that might be part of the aesthetic too. I mean, who knows? Bro, Skywater popped out just a few days ago with a silk press at Rolling Loud.
Let's do it! Rolling Loud, let's go! Talk to us, Sky! Ow.
This is my first time watching this clip in its entirety. I did not know he did this.
Let's go!
Then he gonna have the nerve to put some bass in his voice. I don't understand, bro. But that's just the most recent. He done did many things in his past. I can't think of off the top of my head, but obviously I'm gonna go find some examples and drop them in this video. But bro, I literally just seen a Skywater interview, and not only did he have the silk press, of course, he also was like twitching. Now, I don't know if he actually on drugs, but I do know a lot of these folks be acting like they on drugs because apparently that's cool.
And what do you think is something that fans misunderstand about you? Who would you say is the real Sky?
I feel like I'm a lot of layers as well. Different types of people.
Yeah, he's definitely on something. But he's not lying though, because I mean, this is also Skywater. Anyways, next we got somebody that if you don't know him, just click off my video. We won't be friends. You're not gonna like me. I'm not gonna like you. Lil Uzi Vert. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, bro. I genuinely feel like he got into that point where he has so much money he just bored. Today, Lil Uzi might be somebody's little sister. Tomorrow, he might be a gangbanger. We never know. He switches his aesthetic so much that you don't know which one you gonna get. Not only that, some of the things that he pop out with, you can't even put a name to. Bro, the best way to explain it is just, he just be doing shit. Like I said, he got so much money that it just seemed like he bored now. And not only will he be a little sister one day and a gangbanger another day, he also will be demonic one day and then seem to be like pure the next day, which I guess would make that whole situation demonic if you switching back and forth. But we ain't talking about actual religion. We talking about just the aesthetic that these people are pushing. Now that I think about it, I feel like Nas X kind of got a little bit of inspiration from Lil Uzi Vert, because Lil Uzi Vert also moves like a bad. That nigga got bad emos too. I refuse to believe that it's the same person that made EXO Tour Life. They definitely cloned him. It's like everybody trying to be Lil Nas X without the gay part, which just made me think about Lil Nas X be having some crazy shit going on too. I didn't seen some of the craziest outfits on Lil Nas X. Sometimes I wish I hadn't seen some of the things I done seen on Lil Nas X. But the thing about Lil Nas X is I can't fully call what he got going in aesthetic, although technically it is, because we know he actually is gay. It could just be him exaggerated and not, you know, somebody playing dress up or trying to look a certain way because it's cool.
And them don't forgive and love away, but I want
except for right here. Ain't no reason you should be, what's the point, bro? I still don't understand what the reasoning was there. But sometimes it ain't gotta be a reason. I don't fucking know. The point is, have you heard more about the good music that Lil Nas X has been dropping, or just what he been doing and putting on and all the other crazy stuff? It's like the aesthetic sells better than the music nowadays. Now, coming off of Lil Nas X gonna be kind of hard to top, but this next one right here also seemed like he just be doing stuff, and that is NLE Choppa. At one point in time, NLE Choppa was deep in the streets. That's the image he was putting out. But then out of nowhere, he turned like heavily Christian, and then went back to the streets, and then turned vegan, and now he bald. I don't know what he got going on. I'm starting to believe these folks got like a big ass group chat, and the bet is who can be the most unpredictable. And don't get me wrong, I do not want to be a celebrity, but if that's what you gotta do to get big, then I guess I will never get there anyway. Cause I don't wear the same beanie in different colors in like the last 4 of my videos. I'm very predictable. And you know what? Honorable mention, Plaqueboy Max. Now, he a rapper, streamer, whatever you want to call him. He do make music, so he's in this video now. He is the only person, forget rapper, person that I know could get a vasectomy, a nose piercing, a dermal piercing, and I believe he got a new tattoo in like the exact same week. He obviously got way too much estrogen in his blood right now, no offense. But this amount of impulsive decisions all at one time needs to just be a woman thing. As a man, I feel like, I don't know, bro. Then he get to making videos like this. It's not that bad, but like add everything else I just said, plus him making this, it's like he discovered he liked something that he didn't know that he would like. But tying it back into the purpose of this video, it makes me believe that it's just for the aesthetic. Maybe he didn't get the vasectomy and he just said it because it's unpredictable. I don't know, bro. I genuinely don't understand why some of these people do the things that they do, because I feel like if it wasn't for them being famous, they wouldn't do it. Like, there is no possible way Plaqueboy Max working at Lowe's and doing all that in the same week. First of all, obviously, income. Second of all, I just feel like I just don't see that happening. Now, whether all this stuff is just celebrities using their income and status to do the things that they wanted to do anyway, or it is just them trying to match an aesthetic or an image, let's remember as consumers or fans that just because they do it don't mean that we gotta do it, bro. You can be yourself in your own cool way. Being yourself is cool. Copying somebody ain't cool. And I say that because everybody is getting dermal piercings now. That shit is gay. I'm just playing. It's not. I genuinely don't believe it is. But why is everybody doing it? Y'all ain't wanted it at first, and now everybody just getting dermal piercings, putting stuff in their face because other folks doing it. Tap that like button.